Welcome to the Monday vlog. I just got broken off by a bowfin. He cut through 20-pound braid. Nothing shocking there. Caleb shooting his first video, absolutely destroying the bluegill over here. I mean, he's absolutely smashing them. I think he's at like 15, so that'll be his first little solo video coming up. Trying to get the camera set up. Hope I'm in focus. So last week I alluded to there being a channel change, and I want to go ahead and talk about that. So when I got on YouTube, it really was just from a suggestion by my barber. You know, he works for himself, and he said, Warren, you got to find that one thing that you do better than everybody else to figure out how to make that your job. I didn't start YouTube for it to be a job or to make money. It's kind of the foundation for the job I'm trying to build in several years. So this was just me getting into that. So I felt like I was a really good fisherman, and I had a lot to offer. So as far as, you know, DIY, slick tricks to John boats, I'm into everything. And I felt like, you know, other people may want to see these things, and there may be other people out there who feel the same way, who I can connect with. In my normal life, I talk about fishing constantly, and the only two people, there's a handful of people, but the only person I see constantly who I can talk to about fishing that much is Fishing Kid 06, and even he gets tired of it. So I started YouTube as a way to reach out to other fishermen who are as obsessed as I am, and the channel has grown. And as you grow, you evolve. So my channel needs to evolve. I'm right at about 90 subscribers. Once I hit 100, I promised I'll do a giveaway. I don't want to get 100 subscribers through collaborations. I've got some collaborations in the works, some other YouTubers who I've been talking to since before I started the channel. One of the first YouTubers I spoke to, he's in Florida. He actually reached out to me on Instagram and with a friend request, and I was blown away. I was like, you want to friend me on Instagram? And he's been a good resource. He's a really cool guy in his videos and, you know, in text messages. So, but then I reached out to Steve down at Key West Kayak Fishing. He made an offer a long time ago that if you had a fishing channel, he'd take a look at it and give you constructive criticism, and he wouldn't pull any punches. He didn't pull any punches with me. I waited till I had about 30 videos up. He gave a formula. I tried to follow it best I could, but it's my channel, right? And he gave me some really good feedback. Some was positive, some was well-deserved, and I'm gonna try to act on it. One of the things that he told me I needed to do was change my channel name. So that's the big change that's coming, is I'm gonna change the name of the channel from Warren's World. Warren's World was picked because I'm into so many things. And a friend of mine at work, Tony, told me, he said, Warren's World. He said, anything could happen in Warren's World, baby. And I said, you know, that's it. Because all kinds of stuff happens to me in my world. And people tell me all the time I'm in a world of my own, and I just don't think like other people. So it all fit. But as Steve put it, not to kid myself, I'm a fishing channel. So since I'm a fishing channel, I need a channel that, I need my name to say that. When you look at my channel name, it should tell you what the channel's about. Warren's World doesn't. Warren's World could be a news broadcast, it could be a vlog, it could be whatever. My channel is vlogging, my channel is fishing, my channel is DIY, my channel is dad life, my channel is teaching people to fish, teaching kids to fish, finding time to fish when you work 50 hours a week with kids. So that's what my channel is. It's a bunch of stuff, but that's my channel. Thank you for all of you guys who are my subscribers up to this point. I appreciate it. Once I hit 100, I'm gonna do the giveaway, I promise. Gonna have some creative rules though. It's not just gonna be like, hey, I'm 100, first person gets it. I'm gonna have some rules. You're gonna have to go do a couple things. But I'm thankful to all you guys that I made it this far. I appreciate all the feedback, all the comments, all the suggestions, all the encouragement, because it's been very discouraging at times. And there are times where I just felt like it was stagnant. There are times I felt like I can't manage a YouTube channel with my life. I can't get enough content up. I don't have content up. If you look back at my first videos to now, my editing skills were horrible. They were absolutely atrocious. I had no idea what I was doing. And I get better every single time. I get faster every single time. So it is what it is. I learn every day. I learn from you guys. I learn from forums. I learn from other photographers, all of that sort of stuff. So The first thing that's going to change is the channel name. So let me be the first person to welcome all of you to Way of Fishing. So that's a new channel name, Way of Fishing. I'll put it right here. Creative spelling. The spelling, it's actually my initials, W-A-E. So channel is now Way of Fishing. It may take a little while for Google to update everything because I've got a brand account and they've got to update all the other Google accounts I have. So that's change number one. Change number two, I want to change the Monday vlogs, but I'm gonna need your help. I want the Monday vlog to incorporate you guys. With Way of Fishing, if you go out there and there's something that I've done or Fishing Kid 06 has done, if you took a child fishing, anything that you want to share, send it to me. My email will be in the description below. My email, my Instagram. Send me a video, send me a short video clip, whatever, and I'll include you guys in the Monday vlog. So I want to involve my subscribers more. So shout outs on Mondays. So send me your stuff and I'll try to get a shout out. Right now the channel's not that big, so I should be able to get everybody and anybody if anybody submits anything. Once the channel gets bigger, I'll try to get everybody in, but send me your stuff. Let me give you a shout out on my channel. Maybe you kind of want to be on YouTube but don't have the time or just don't want to fool with it, but you want some props. Send me your stuff. See what's next. Also got collaborations coming up. I'm hoping to hit 100 by the end of the month, and once I hit 100, I'll look to do some collaborations. I'm in Virginia, so there are a lot of YouTubers near me. There are a lot. I've seen some people fishing creeks that I thought I only knew about. And there's a lot of people around me. Some are really big, some are not so big. I don't discriminate. You want to fish with us? Come on, let's go. We were supposed to do one today, but just things didn't work out. I had to work overtime last night. Trucks broke, all that sort of stuff. So I want to have a more regular upload schedule, but that's not going to happen right now with work and kids. So thanks for bearing with me. And there will be other changes. I haven't had the time this week to work them all out. The big one being the name change. The second one being the format of the Monday vlog. I want to have a subscriber shout out in that Monday vlog. And then I'm also going to start doing some kids videos. I've got a little 2-year-old. He just turned 2. Shout out to Kenai. Number 2 just turned 2 Saturday. I started Fishing Kid 06 when he was 2, so I'm about to take Kenai out fishing because he's 2 now, so he gets to go fishing. So I'm gonna try to do some videos with just him. That's kind of what Caleb's doing now. He's filming his own video, and they wanted to see if we could get some of their content on YouTube Kids. So I'm gonna try to be in the video as little as possible, tag it, metadata it, everything to try to see if I can get YouTube's Kids to pick them up. I've got a lot of children, a lot of parents who are subscribed to me because their children like watching Caleb fish. So we're gonna try to do a little bit more content that way. So if you're not into watching Fishing Kid 06 fish, apologize, but there will be a lot of videos popping up, and I'll probably, Fishing Kid 06 and then the title, so you'll know what it is. So if you don't want to watch Fishing Kid 06, that's cool. If you do, that's cool too. And if you got some kids, you want to try to get them into fishing, let them watch. Little dude's addicted, and I think that Kenai is going to be worse. That little man, my 2-year-old plays in a bathtub with swim baits, plastic worms. That's his bath toys. So if you saw my Father's Day vlog, he sat there holding the fishing rod. He understands already. So so that YouTube Kids is just another way to grow the channel, and I appreciate everything up to this point. Big shout out to a few YouTubers who have been very supportive of me in the past. And I guess, I started the channel in what? End of February, beginning of March. It's the beginning of July and I'm almost at 100. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think I'm doing pretty good. It hadn't even been 6 months really. We're talking 3-4 months worth of growth. So thank you. But a couple shout outs. WaterWarriorFishing, big shout out to you. Big Coffee's Outdoor Magazine, I want to give you a shout out. YakfishVA, I want to give you a shout out. YakMotley, absolutely, definitely give him a shout out. Key West Kayak Fishing, Steve, thanks for the feedback. Thanks for not sugarcoating it. And I hope to work with you some more. But you know, thank you to all of you guys who've been supportive, who've been honest. You know, I remember when I started and I was struggling with video editing. I think it was WaterWarrior told me, he said, yeah man, you got to pay to play, like you're gonna have to invest some money. And I think he was talking about, you know, Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Premiere, and I've done pretty good with the software that I use. I'm gonna have to purchase some software here coming up because I've gotten to a point where I want to switch the channel over to 1080. Right now I shoot everything at 720. I want to go up to 1080, so I will have to invest a little bit more, but that'll come after I hit 100 subscribers. Last couple things I want to use this vlog to talk about. One, YouTube changed their policies, and so right now I'm on a mad dash to 10,000 views. So I'm trying to upload as much as possible to get my catalog as big as possible. With the changes to the policy, YouTube really doesn't take you seriously until you've reached 10,000 views and at least 30 days old. I'm 30 days old. I've got 6,800 views. Need to hit 10,000 to get out of the weeds, basically. And I have to have 100 subscribers before YouTube will give me a domain name. One of the reasons why I needed to change the channel before I hit 100, because when I hit 100, I can actually request YouTube/WayofFishing. So I wanted to have the channel name in place before I request my domain name at 100 users. So mad dash to 10,000 views, almost at 100. Things are working out pretty good. And the last thing, this is just a request from me. Like I said, I didn't start YouTube to make money. I use a lot of different gear, a lot of different products. I'm sales staff for Evilution Lures, pro staff for Tungsten, pro staff for Silver Thread Fishing Line. But the other thing, because I have so much tackle and I review so many things and suggest so many things, I have links to those, okay? All YouTubers have links, all bloggers, all vloggers. That's just what you do. If you would, click on those links and check out those products, okay? Doesn't cost you anything, but it shows Amazon, eBay, and the other companies. I've got 3 more. I can't think of the names off the top of my head. I have 3 more that I have accounts with. And these are sales accounts. If you're a vlogger or a blogger, you get paid off of clicks and commissions. So what I'm gonna ask, help support the channel, help support me, help pay for you know, trips to do collaborations and to fish different lakes and that sort of thing. Click my links. Even if you don't buy the product that's there, if you're gonna shop with those retailers, if you click one of my links to go there, they know that, you know, you went through me, and that would help me. So even if you don't buy the fishing rod or the fishing reel, or if for some reason you don't like Shimano, still click my link, go to that retailer, and if you purchase something, that helps me out. You don't have to purchase what I tell you to, but maybe there's something else you need, something else you see. Click my link, go there, and I'll get credit for sending you to that retailer. Trying to be open and honest about how those work. I don't get paid off of you, but it's a relationship, like an actual job application that I have with those sellers that says that I can drive traffic to your store, okay? So it's strictly commission-based type stuff, but it will help Fishing Kid 06 and myself do more videos, upgrade my videos, start shooting in 1080p, all those sorts of things. That'll help. So if you don't need anything from Amazon or eBay or what have you, don't do it. But if you're going there anyway, follow one of my links to go there, or consider following one of my links to go there. So it's not really a vlog. It's more just like channel info, channel update, and a request at the end. So that's my vlog. We're out here shooting this video with Caleb. I'll be in it minimally. He's crushing these bluegill. I mean, he's absolutely smashing these bluegill. So it's his video. And it's just me sitting on the bank after I got my line broken off, talking to you guys. So I'm gonna get back to fishing. Sun's starting to dip. It's coming up on magic hour. I've got a frog and I got a pink worm. So trying to go put in work. This will be up before midnight. Trying to shoot it with minimal edits, straight through. As long as this video worked, This will be up before midnight. So 16 minutes. Thank you for everything up to this point. Thank you for 90 subscribers. Thank you for 6,800 views. Thank you for the input. Thank you for the suggestions. Thank you for helping the channel grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll probably put a thank you over my head. Probably put a thank you over there. Thank you very much. So, welcome to the way of fishing. Or, excuse me, welcome to way of fishing. There you go. I can't put that TH, that the in front of it. Gotta leave that off, but way of fishing with Fishing Kid 06. I'm out.